We do know, though, that it's a very confusing day because yesterday was February 28th, so today should be March 1st, right? But no, it's actually February 29th, which only comes once every 4 years.
And then this begs the question that if today is your birthday, are you 1 year older, 4 years older? Maybe a personal preference. Seth Doane's been talking to some people who are celebrating today. Seth, good morning.
Good morning, Erica. Yes, it all seems very confusing, doesn't it? They're called leapers. Those born on this day seem to share a special bond, joined by shifting birthday celebrations and always having to explain this rather peculiar day.
30 days have September,
April, June, and November.
What's wrong with February anyway?
all the rest have 31.
Messing up a perfectly good poem with its weird number of days.
Say February with 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year.
The month isn't all bad. There's Valentine's Day for lovebirds. Two of our greatest presidents were born in February, Abraham Lincoln and the father of our country, George Washington. Plus, February is Black History Month. Still, it is a little strange, the shortest month of all, trying to squeeze in one more day every 4 years. What's that all about?
Leap Day is the result of a simple fact that the time it takes Earth to go around the sun is not evenly divisible by what we call a day.
Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson explains that while the calendar says it takes 365 days for the Earth to orbit the sun, in fact it takes slightly longer than that, almost 6 hours longer, or 1/4 of a day.
Now, you can't stick 1/4 of a day on the calendar. That just doesn't work. So you pocket that fraction of a day. And you wait, how many years? 4 years. For 4 of these quarters to add up, you got a whole day, put it back in the calendar.
Leap Day was created by none other than Emperor Julius Caesar, who realized that the calendar was slipping. But he added too many leap days. So 1,500 years later, Pope Gregory XIII corrected Caesar's error, and boom, the modern Gregorian calendar was born.
If you didn't have these leap days correcting for things, the first day of spring would start marching through the calendar and show up in the summer and in the winter.
So with the seasons aligned and calendar correct, a new category of people was created.
I'm Ariel, and I'm 6.
I'm Randy, gonna be 13.
I'm Sherry, and I'm 11.
I'm Genevieve, and I'm 12.
And I'm Brianne, and I'm gonna be 7.
We brought together a group of leapers.
For me, I'm gonna be 13, but I'm losing my hair and everything. But
Those born on February 29th, whose birthdays come only once every 4 years, a nearly 1 in 1,500 chance.
My parents actually started a tradition. They used to wake me up at a minute to midnight, and they would say happy birthday really quickly as it turned to midnight and give me a bite of ice cream cake, and then I'd go back to sleep.
There's a real kinship among you leap year day babies. You just met today.
Yeah.
You'd think you'd known each other forever.
We already know. See, we have that special connection already, even far away.
We have a unique personality. We're very energetic, very friendly, very outgoing, fun, loving, and we love to party.
Who feels special because they were born on Leap Day? So happy birthday, leapers, all 5 million of you.
I have to say, Seth, they do seem to have a very unique connection. I like it.
They had just met on that day. In
Yeah.
fact, we put out the call for Leap Year Day babies, and they're still saying, oh, we want to be a part of this piece. We want to be a part of this piece. They're really proud of this day and do share this bond.
I think it's kind of a fun thing. I mean, maybe this is easy for me to say because I'm not a leap day baby. Is it ever tough for them, though, when they're going even to get a driver's license or filling out a form? Do people give them a hard time?
They said the toughest thing is they always have to answer the same question. When do you celebrate your birthday?
Yes.
There's
And
always.
what is the answer, Seth, to that?
Well, some celebrate at the end of February, and some say,
some
well,
wait till March 1st.
and some wait till March 1st. And that one woman in the piece said that right before midnight, the last day of February, she celebrates.
I love the little ice cream cake. But you know what I thought was so interesting? That Neil deGrasse Tyson is such a rock star
He is.
in the world of science. Who would have thought that leap year was even tied to science?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that was a little interesting nugget in your piece.
In figuring out the math, it's actually quite confusing. Century years do not have leap days unless they're divisible
by 100, by 400.
By 400.
It's confusing me.
Yes, it is. It's very confusing.
So, for instance, we did not have a leap day in 1900, but we did have a leap day in 2000.
Okay. So if they're not divisible by 400.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, my brain.
We're gonna have to leave it there.
Smoking. But happy birthday
Math
to
is
the
not my
Leapers.
strong
Nice.
suit.
Nicely done.
Seth, thanks.